up, everybody? This is Angry Hippie Lady, and we are back here for another episode of Skyrim. And we're getting really close to that 100 episode. And I'm getting really close to just straight up ending it before I even finish the game. But I'm not. I love this game, so we're not going to do that. And, oh yeah! There's this thing! The Notch pickaxe. Everybody knows about it, of course. It's up here on top of the throat of the world. We're just gonna mine this ebony ore while we do our little howdy doody. Welcome to the... I almost said welcome to the stream. Wow, I have been streaming way too much. Only the 2 times a week. If you guys don't already know about that, I stream every Tuesday and Saturday at 5:30 p.m. EST. But anyway, we are here. Oh, that's not ebony. I didn't need malachite. But I'm getting it. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, I just remember ending off here with the notched pickaxe, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just get it when I get back. I don't need any of this malachite. I mean, I could just jump off. I don't know what I need to do right now. Let's go be in front of Fandale's face, though. It's comforting. Throat of the world. It's very windy up there. Very loud. Hello, Fandale. Hello, Parthenax. I'm sure we could do some stuff for Parthenax. Holy crap. There's so many places. It's been a while. Optional talk to... wait. You have not discovered this location. No, don't go there, then. Let's go talk to angryhippielady. It's late. It's not all that late. It's kind of late for me because I've been trying to get to sleep earlier and earlier, and I keep on waking up earlier and earlier, so I never catch up on sleep. But it's a little late for me. It's only 11:30, but I've been getting to sleep around this time. So yeah. All right. So we got to go talk to this guy in here and be like, "Hey, this is what Parthenax told me. You are not the person I'm looking for." Is you sleeping? Where is you? How? Get through here. Knock over your vase. He is laying down. Hey! Stop laying down.
So, you spoke to Parthenax?
I did.
The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know?
You're all up in my face now.
Did he teach you the dragon wren's shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
He seems so angry with me. Any idea where to find the Elder Scroll? I just asked him that. Is there any other way? Is there another way to defeat Alduin? What does it mean to be Dragonborn? I don't care.
Wind guide you.
What's so bad about the Dragonborn shout? I just realized that I read that and I didn't say anything about it. It's supposed to be full of hatred, and when you learn a word of power, you take on a little piece of that word, and it becomes a part of you. So you become part of the dark side. You become a little bit more Darth Vader-y. Anyway, I'm a little weird. I'm sorry. Find 3 of the stolen books. Kill Alan Dufont. But that sounds like effort. Kill the dragon. Last time I tried to kill that dragon, it killed my horse. It didn't kill my horse, but my horse died. So, yeah. Let's just go here and figure out the Elder Scroll stuff and see where we need to go from there. Because, like I remember, come on. You guys know me, I forget everything. That's why I'm able to play this game over and over and still not know what I'm supposed to do. Yep. Num. Num, 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 num. Ooh, that lagged, though. That was not pleasant. That was not just for you guys. That was lag for me too. That sucked. Alright, let's go in here. Do I have to Turk? Turk! Let me Turk to the archmage. Oh my god. I need to stop. I'm way too energetic. Way too energetic. I planned on recording this earlier, and I spent the whole day on a prank on the Rust Bucket server. So I'm just now getting around to this. And I was in somebody's live stream. I was in Crimson's live stream, which I do not regret. I would have been sad if I missed that. But anyway.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
I won't. Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl?
Am I a girl in this? I guess I am. Tell me. Of course I do. Do you have one here? Tell me more about the Elder Scrolls.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
A price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts.
They took that from Indiana Jones.
Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Okay, so who wrote the Elder Scrolls?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
The only thing I find irritating right now is how condescending you are towards me. But anyway, alright, so do you have one that I could use?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
Well, where is
It would
it?
be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
Yep.
I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much.
Oh, now you're gonna be
Don't get your
nice.
hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay.
Fight well.
Go give me the Elder Scroll information. I like that you walk fast.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Is he gonna give them to me? Oh. I can take these? You won't get mad? I gotta ask you about the
I
insane
don't
book.
want to... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine.
The Ruminations
understand?
book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago.
I
Haven't
slightly
heard from
remember
him
this.
since.
I slightly remember this. Let's see. I might actually read these books right now. Effects of the Elder Scroll. It is widely known. I hope this isn't too many pages. It is widely known among the scholars that the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effect has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justice Dolhuns, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers, though an unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into four findings that the avenue of the experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper. What is that? Whatever that is, we'll lay it plain. Oh god, this is gonna be a lot of pages, isn't it? Group the first. The nails for one who has received. Wait. Is that nails? Yeah. Received no training in the history of nature of the Elder Scrolls. The scrolls itself, effectually inert, no prophecy can be scried, nor knowledge obtained, while the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them in any adverse fashion. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate since the very nature of this study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects, and it is this second group that realizes the greatest danger from attempting to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge to actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of the infinity. These unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge. Whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual and their place in their greater spheres, but the knowledge does come. Group the third, meditated understanding alone and in Tamriel. It would appear that only the cult of the ancestors' moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their notives? Notives must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initials only own protection. Initiates only own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, and they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what they saw. Group the fourth, illuminated understanding between the previous group. This one exists a continuum that has at present only been traversed by the monks of the ancestors' moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind and receive greater and more detailed knowledge as they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations. They also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is, for every monk, a day of ultimate reading. Then the only knowledge the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. What? For each monk, the ultimate reading comes at a different and unknowledgeable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual monk's blindness, but all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is, in fact, continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave this postulation to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclude. Okay, I'm almost done. Order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon his final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who race to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that his catalogue will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The moth persists priests remain aloof, but these matters taking the gradual that comes with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point to those hoping to take up such study, dictated to I read way too long. And there's another one. There you go. It's not that long. Imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sighted blessing of the most excellent fabric, holding the fabric over your gills, and you would begin to breathe. Drink its warp and weft. Though the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But what? Whatever. That makes no sense. Whatever. Alright. So let's go on. That made no sense, that second book. I barely retained anything from the first book. I tuned out. I'm sure you guys have long since tuned out. I can't believe I actually read a book on camera. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have. How do I get out of here? Hi. Were you just kneeling on the ground? Oh, Archmage. Okay. So it's back down here. I really don't like how this, like, it comes out in the same spot, but it's not the same spot. It's all magical and stuff. So. Here we are. We've got that book. Defeat the Guardian Skeever. Sure, let's just go there and do it. Why not? Why not? We'll just teleport there, kill him real quick, and say we actually did something today. Snowberries. Nom nom nom. Oh, it just took one shot. Yep. Alright. Thank you. I hadn't done anything since the last recording session. Whoops. Basically, I'm a little peeved that all I could do was one episode today, and so I was like, alright, let's just do this. And started recording. How do I activate pedestal? Here. I mean, I'm pressing E and it's not doing anything. Oh, well. I didn't need to know anyway. Alright. Let's see. Where else can we go and do things really quick? What is this? King Olaf's verse. Retrieve pommels. We gotta do all that. Kill leader, don't care. Kill leader, don't care. Helmet inside of. They're so far away from everything, though. Learn the location of the Elder Scroll. Yeah, I knew about that. Is there some way down here? What is this? Turn to Vekel. What is this? Talk to Maven about Vlad's debts. Sure! Why not? Let's go talk. I'm trying so hard not to cough right now. I'm for the most part over my cold, but I still have a cough. And there's like just certain speech patterns that make me need to cough. And apparently I just did that. But anyway.
I presume. What in the name of oblivion do you want? The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and with
Oh my god, woman, I don't want to hear what you're talking about.
I don't have time for idle. Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot?
I don't know.
He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did you do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
He's in debt because of a quill.
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Another thing. Get
I
out.
believe we're done.
Oh, no, I'm done. I want to kill you so bad. Talking like that does not help my coughing fits. I'm trying so hard right now to keep it under wraps, guys. I really am. Alright, let's go see what this is all about. And then we'll probably end the episode, because right now we're at 22 minutes.
Need something?
And then I'll run somewhere to do the next episode. Yeah. Alright, I don't think it told me to go to Vex. I think it told me to go to someone else. Am I in Vex?
Shall be troubling you. I'll listen.
Oh, Vekel.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege. Good. I was hoping you hadn't forgotten about me.
Yeah, I got the journal.
As promised, here's your payment for bringing them to me. Got it as part of a fair trade from my client.
Elven Sword of Garnering. Alright.
Good day.
I don't care. I may just take you
Alright,
up on that one.
so we did that. That was fairly quick. And I think I am done with this episode. Like I said, I'm going to run somewhere to one of the quests that I need to do. And I'll bring you guys in the next episode to that. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm Angry Hippie Lady. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.